okay, I literally got into this position like 10 minutes ago because I have cramps. But I think Brandon just thinks I'm on vacation. Right? What did you say to me when you walked in?
Yeah, you look like you're on vacation. You know, the motion probably...
Oh, sorry.
It looks...
I
get it. It looks a little inappropriate.
Alright guys, while I have you here, I wanted to show you something. I went to check the mail because FedEx called me and they're like, oh, we have a package for you. And I went downstairs and I saw on the box that it was a package from Gray Malin. And if you guys don't know who Gray Malin is, he's like a very famous or well-known aerial photographer, and he takes a lot of photos of beaches. And before I got my iPhone 7 Plus, I had a Gray Malin iPhone case on my wish list. So Hyo actually, she surprised me with this case, and I can only assume that she knew I wanted this because of my bullet journal wish list. And now I'm like, I have to be careful. Whenever I want something, I can't tell my friends because they'll buy me stuff. And this is an expensive case, and I know it costs an arm and a leg to ship it here. Because I was considering ordering it for myself, but I was like, no, it's too much. And then she got me this one. There's like a bunch of cute ones. And the one she got me, it's actually, here. It's actually a photo of a nude beach. So if you look closely, there's like a lot of penises. Brandon actually noticed the penises before I did. I didn't even notice it. And he was like, do you think Hyo knew and she bought it for you? Like, do you think she's just cool with it because it's European and she grew up in Europe? So then I asked her and she was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. Because I guess on the computer when she was ordering it, she didn't really zoom in. So I sent her a photo of this. Anyways, so cute. I'm obsessed with this. I also have a really awesome Gray Malin Swell bottle that Swell sent me because, are you gonna get it for me? So I have the Starbucks collaboration Swell bottle. You guys know I'm obsessed with Swell bottles. I have so many of them, and I've also gifted a few. So Brandon surprised me with the Starbucks collaboration one, but I noticed that it started kind of smelling a lot like metal. So whenever I was drinking water, I felt like I was drinking like liquid metal. Anyway, I contacted Swell. Thank you. Cheers. I contacted Swell and I was telling them just how much of a fan I am of their bottles, and if there was any way that I could mail them the Starbucks one and if I could get a replacement bottle. They gave me a few suggestions on trying to clean the bottle to maybe eliminate the odor, and it didn't work. So they actually told me to pick a bottle of my choice and then they would send it to an address in New York because they don't ship internationally. And I just had to jump on the Gray Malin Swell collab. And this is the one that I got. It's really cute. It's another aerial shot of a beach, but the people are all under these peppermint candy shaped parasols? What are these called? I want to say parasail, but that's wrong. Parcels? Parasol. I love this bottle so much. And now I have a Gray Malin iPhone case. While I was in my vacation position, I was watching a little bit of YouTube until Brandon came home, and I totally had a fangirl moment because you guys know I'm such a huge fan of Ali Cherry. I'm so happy because Ali and Claire, they're both doing Vlogmas, and seriously, I've been so happy being able to watch their videos every day. Well, today's episode, Ali, she bought a couch, and this is Vlogmas Day 5. Hold on, let me show you.
We bought a couch.
Fascinating for me to hear Hyo speak German, and I was like, come over early, I'll get you some coffee and some baked goods, you know, not baked by me. She got me from my favorite bakery that I talked about in Dating Arguments.
So we bought a couch.
So Allie's watching morning chats from her couch, and I'm on my couch watching Allie's Vlogmas. Would that be like Inception, would you say? Anyway, you guys should go check out Allie's Vlogmas. I just love her style. She's so gosh, what's the word? Whenever I think of Ali, the word that comes to mind is darling. She's just so darling. Every little like touch she puts into her videos, just the things that she captures, she's so easy to watch and listen to. So she's like up there, like top 5 favorite. Anyway, are you hungry? We're actually staying in for date night because I can't wait to show you guys something that has changed my life in the best way possible. And well, because of my friend Sandra, she told me about how there's a guy in her neighborhood. So Sandra doesn't live in Seoul, she lives outside of Seoul, but she signed up for this banchan delivery service. And banchan are those, if you guys have eaten at Korean restaurants or you're Korean or you're familiar, you know those little side dishes that you get when you go to restaurants? She knows a guy in her neighborhood and he hand makes all the little banchan side dishes. So she was telling me and Hyo about how when she preps dinner, all she has to do is just cook rice and then she gets the delivery of all the side dishes. So it's been like just making her life easier. And then Hyo told me about a website. I'll actually link it down below because oh my gosh, you guys, it seriously changed my life. I ordered from them last week and I also ordered from them this week. So all the food came prepped and it's just in the fridge. So all I have to do is just make rice, and not only can you order banchans, the side dishes, you can also get like a package of different meat dishes, or you can even do just salads. And recently I discovered that you can also order like a week's worth of green smoothies. My favorite part is that when you order these groceries, you can pick the date for delivery, and then they deliver between the hours of 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. So when you open the door in the morning, like your package is there, and then this system is kind of designed for busy moms so that, you know, they can just get up in the morning, get ready, and just prep food quickly for the family before having to go to work. I mean, it's seriously changed my life. We bought a lot of food. And I want to make sure that we eat everything before anything goes bad, because the food is prepared the day of. And so I like it because there isn't a ton of preservatives in it, so you do have to eat it quickly so it doesn't spoil. And I suggested that we stay in and we eat at home. Oh my gosh. That was my rose hip oil that just fell out of here. Okay. So let me show you what we got. The ones that are in the Tupperware, it's because I already opened them and I had some for lunch, but they come packaged like this. Here are the juices. So I ordered 6 juices. So we got 2 of each flavor. On Monday, we had like a mango green smoothie. This is the green smoothie basil. And then this morning we had strawberry coconut. And they're really good. There's no added sugar. It's like nice for me to just grab and drink in the morning because I don't like to make breakfast for myself. And then this here is actually seaweed soup with beef. So you just like open this up and you pop it into a pan and heat it up. Here are all the meat dishes, and then you pick what we want to eat tonight, okay? Ooh, bulgogi. So there's option number 1. And then this is 간장 닭구이, so it's like soy sauce marinated chicken. So it looks like that. Seriously, time saver, life saver. And then this is 낙지볶음, which is 낙지 octopus. It's like a spicy octopus. It's okay. Oh my gosh, I used to love this growing up.
I kind of want more.
Bulgogi?
One of these 2.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Japchae. These are just like glass noodles? No, they're not glass noodles. They're like
Japchae.
Potato starch noodles, and there's like vegetables in it. And oh, I really like this. This is spinach, walnuts, and onions. The amount of meat dishes that I got, it's supposed to be good for 3 to 4 people, but Brandon pretty much makes up like 2 people, right? Wouldn't you say, babe?
So you cook the whole thing?
I don't cook the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
I did like 3/4 yesterday, and then I had 1/4 today by myself for lunch. So I'm just heating it up. Everything's cooked already. I didn't want to put it in the microwave. I think just tastes better too when I heat it up this way. And the great thing is I made rice yesterday and I made enough that we have enough for today too. So I don't have to make a new batch. Good. I finally learned how to use the rice cooker. Look at that, it looks like I made it.
Yeah.
Yay! This is how to trick people to thinking you're a good housewife. Like a good Korean housewife.
2 meals yesterday. You had 1 meal today.
Yeah.
We have 2 tonight. So that's already 5. And then we've still got quite a bit of meat and stuff left. I still see that there's like at least 4 more meals after this.
Yeah.
So we've already had 5. That's 9. So we're talking like $5 to $6 per meal. Wow. Yeah, let's just keep doing this.
I love this.
No, this is fantastic. Like,
They're good. Like the marination, nothing's ever too salty or like too sweet, which is what I really like.
I love how you said marination.
Is that not a word? Is that not a word?
It is now.
Hey guys, look. I'm a prune. What are my walnuts?
Is marination a word? I could be wrong, but I've never heard it before.
Well, it's a word now.
I'm really curious. I gotta Google this now. Hey Siri, is marination a word?
So this is the rice I made yesterday.
You just kept it in here overnight?
Yeah, Ajumma said it's okay to do it for a day.
Interesting.
That's enough rice for me, thank you. Look at that. Look at all of my hard work. Actually, it's a lot of work going through the website because there's so many options. It takes me like an hour to actually decide all the little dishes to order. So, enjoy.
I think the amount of food we have today came down drastically from yesterday.
Oh yeah, we ate so much last night. Because we had this bread and then we had cook on the side. We had stew.
No, I think the spread was much deeper.
Oh really?
Last night, yeah. Because we're still figuring out how much is enough.
So it's perfect because whatever we don't finish for dinner, it's easy lunch for me the next day because I can just eat leftovers. And I love brainless lunches. Like I don't want to think about it. If it's in the fridge, I can just heat it up and eat it.
So let's definitely get the lunch dishes.
Yeah. So I was telling Brandon there's an option where it's called the toshirak option, and toshiraks are basically like little bento boxes, and it comes with the rice, a meat dish, like some of the little side dishes, and it's all packaged so you can just take it straight to work. So I think we're gonna try that. Try ordering a few for next week, so you can take it to work. Do you have any highlights from your day? That's your highlight? One and only?
Not my one and only. I'm sure I could think about it. I journaled during lunch. I did my 5-minute morning journal in the afternoon. It was good. It was a good exercise to be thankful for stuff.
Was I in there?
You're always in there.
Did you really write about me?
I don't remember what exactly I wrote. I remember one of them. One of them was like, I'm glad that I worked out yesterday because I'm really sore today.
That has nothing to do with me.
Baby, it ain't always about you. I know you're great and all, but, you know.
Actually, my highlight every day from here on out.
It ain't all about you. It's my turn still.
Every day from here on out, my highlight is this.
This is a pretty big highlight.
I'm gonna eat whatever you eat. Can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
When I was little, and whenever like I wouldn't want to eat Korean food for dinner, my sister and I would always do this thing where my grandma would say, "Oh, just copy me," because my grandma just would eat with so much joy. And so whenever we wouldn't want to eat, she's like, "Just follow me." So then she'll take a scoop of rice, so we'll take a scoop of rice, and then she'll have some spinach, and then we'll have some spinach, and then we'll just eat in the exact same order that she eats, and everything just tasted so much better. So right now I'm like, I'm gonna eat everything you eat. And then you can write about me tomorrow in your journal about how fun your wife is.
I don't remember what I wrote, but if you're in here, I'm gonna whoop you.
I asked Brandon if I could read his journal after he dies, and he said no.
I talked about the Panchan service you found.
Oh, you did?
I did.
No, that only has to do a little bit with me.
What? Number 3 was the calls that I'm making with Brandon every day. Because, as you remember, yesterday, before we went to bed, one of my questions on the, so every day basically Brandon and I, you may know him from a different, was he in your vlog? No, he was in my vlog. But anyway, he's a friend of mine who we're basically, we meet and we just have a lot of things in common. We're trying to become better leaders and we share a lot of interest in that sense. But I suggested, hey, let's do something together. And he's like, I have something for us. And it's basically ask each other questions every day, 6 questions. We make up our own questions of things that we want to be accountable for. And every night we make a 1 minute or less phone call and we ask our own questions and then answer them. So one of the 6, which I stole from Brandon, was, did I say one nice new thing to my wife today? So nice and new. New is probably the most important word. So nothing like, oh my gosh, you're so good at sharing. You know, like that's something that I've always said before.
I always hear that.
Anyway, every day we just say yes or no based on what we've done. And it's just a really nice form of accountability. And it came at such a perfect time because at church we did this New Testament challenge where we were supposed to, we had assigned reading every day for like 2 or 3 months. And because of the accountability that I had, me and someone else, we were probably the only ones.
Eugene, Hill's husband, Eugene.
Oh yeah, Hill's husband, Eugene. We were probably, maybe the only ones that actually got through the whole New Testament. Anyway, so I was like, oh man, I really want some more of this. And so anyway, this came up in the last week or 2. And so Jen asked me last night, how come you didn't say anything nice or new to me yesterday or something?
I said, what's your nice compliment for me today? Stop making me sound like a freaking bully. God. I don't remember your compliment to me yesterday.
Oh, I thought it was a good one though.
Was it?
Oh,
you said,
yeah.
I'm so lucky to be able to be with you and have fun with you because I know that there are so many people that would love to spend this time with you, but I get to have you all the time.
Yeah, that is what I said. It was so cool.
It was really cool.
Right?
It was very special. Good. He looked me in the eyes.
I did.
And then he turned around and then I back hugged him and then I cried and then I went to sleep.
Did you cry last night?
I didn't cry that much. It was just like a little tear.
Was it before you went to bed?
Sometimes I cry, yeah. Why is that funny?
No, I'm just wondering. Did the compliment play any factor in that?
No. Oh. It's just I have moments by myself at night sometimes. They said you're the fucking best and I'm so thankful for you. So when you turn around, sometimes just watch you breathe. You can write about this tomorrow in your journal.
No, I'm gonna write about you in points 1, 2, and 3.
Don't say stuff like that if you don't mean it, and you're not gonna let me read it after you die.
Well, I can't.
But that's not gonna happen because I'm gonna die before you, so I can't read it. So that's the plan.
Have you explained to them the whole dying thing?
No, but I want to die before Brandon because I think he's gonna handle it better than me. Because he's gonna get remarried in a month. Just don't marry any of my viewers because that's weird. No, but I always tell Brandon that I want to die before him. But in the event that he dies before me, can I read your journal?
This was in a vlog before. We went to Jeju-do.
In our Jeju vlog, I talked about how Brandon said I can't. Oh, come on! Alright guys, we finished up dinner and I did the dishes, tidied up a tiny bit, and now I'm gonna finish the rest of my wine and we're gonna watch, what's the title, babe?
Westworld?
Westworld. One of you guys recommended Westworld to me and it's a good choice. It's very reminiscent of Black Mirror. I miss that show so much. And yeah, we are on episode, I think maybe 3 or 4. We're just talking about Brandon's shirt and how much I love this shirt on him. He always gets comments when he wears this. It's a little axe. What did someone at work say to you today?
X-Man.
Like an X-Man?
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you soon. I can't stay.